three young thieves' supposedly easy heist, burgling the house of a blind man, turns into a night of terror as their mark reveals himself to be truly dangerous. This simple but engrossing premise propels Evil Dead director Fede Alvarez's brutal new horror thriller, Don't Breathe, one of the most twisted movies you'll see this year. Rocky is determined to escape her dead-end life, even if it means breaking into wealthy homes with her boyfriend Money and their pal Alex. Their proverbial last big score is to rob the blind man, an old veteran said to have a small fortune stashed in his home. Unfortunately for them, the blind man quickly proves more than capable of turning the tables. Rocky and Alex find themselves trapped inside the blind man's heavily fortified House of Horrors. The bad choices the thieves have made lead to a very fierce comeuppance, and Alvarez makes us feel every excruciating moment of it without resorting to Saw-style torture porn. Don't Breathe isn't just masterful at creating tension and dread, but also at toying with our sympathies. Rocky's yearning for a better life is matched only by her greed and desperation, and Jane Levy strikes a good balance in making us like her even at her worst. Dylan Minette's Alex is actually a far more sympathetic character than either Rocky or Money, who's played with D-bag relish by Daniel Zavato. Alex, who clearly has feelings for Rocky, acts as if not the group's moral compass, then at least their voice of reason. But while Rocky and Alex may have sympathetic qualities, they're ultimately criminals. So naturally, we feel for the blind man. We empathize with him because he's a decorated veteran who has suffered his own personal tragedies. He's the audience's surrogate for experiencing the universal fear of someone breaking into your home late at night. He is right to fight back and defend what is his. And then his dark secret is exposed and we loathe him. The ever-intense Stephen Lang nearly steals the show, delivering a largely nonverbal performance for a good chunk of the film, letting the blind man's physicality and relentlessness compensate for his lack of sight. Overall, director Fede Alvarez delivers a lean, very mean thrill ride with Don't Breathe, tapping into primal human fears and further establishing himself as one of the genre filmmakers to keep an eye on in the years ahead. For more movie reviews, keep it here on IGN.